Okay, Assalamualaikum and welcome back guys.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Kita kembali dengan tetamu-tetamu yang sangat istimewa.
The long chair is full.
Akhirnya sejarah
Buat pertama kali penuh.
penuh lah sebab Encik Ten Hag tak ada space.
Nak selit MU ni agenda.
Okay, so please
perkenalkan diri anda.
Okay, saya Tun Muhammad Syahriman bin Muhammad Suhaimi, Seusa Arsenal Malaysia.
Oh.
Okay, saya Azan bin Ifu. Saya Deputy Treasurer untuk Arsenal Malaysia.
Oh, Deputy Treasurer.
Finance Minister.
Deputy.
Menteri Kewangan kedua.
Ni yang menteri.
Saya Izzroy Datuk Ishak, Treasurer untuk Arsenal Malaysia.
Oh, okay. Dia kira MOF1, MOF2 lah.
Jangan sembang pasal politik. Malas nak sembang.
Yeah, kita nak sembang apa jadi minggu lepas. So, since we have all Arsenal panel, so we'll start with Spurs lah. The enemies.
Boleh lah.
Spurs menang 2-0 dengan Nottingham Forest. So, any surprises guys ke? Expected ke?
Expected lah. Memang.
I was thinking Nottingham Forest was going to do something lah.
Expect, we
kan?
were expecting lah. Of
Yalah.
course.
Expecting and hoping.
For Spurs, memang Arsenal will always expect something.
Betul.
Tapi what do you guys think pasal Postecoglou? Sebab hype sekarang, he's the next best thing kan.
Still need time lah.
Terus.
Overhype lah. Come on lah. It's overhype. It's like similar to Ten Hag lah.
Oh. Cameraman bawa bersama.
Bawa bertenang.
Beginner's thing lah. Beginner's thing.
To me, I think Spurs, whoever manage them, they will never whoever.
Inilah jawapan sebenar. The most fearless answer we had.
Yeah man. Betul. Okay. Chelsea 2-0 against Sheffield United.
Finally.
Finally. Betul? Finally.
Menang balik. Okay.
I think I predict orang kalah kan.
I predict orang kalah. Malah surprising kan orang kalah.
Saja.
Yeah, Sheffield United should do something lah kan. So at least okay lah. Menang okay lah.
Tapi apa masalah dengan Chelsea after spending 1 billion and having all those players?
1 billion macam dana negara.
The reason about Chelsea ni, dia tukar the whole team. When you change the whole team, you know, chemistry takes time. So when you do, you know, you're taking a big risk of doing this. So maybe for me, for Chelsea and Chelsea fans semua, I think next season they will hit.
But do you think still with Pochettino? Can you think macam mungkin
sebab ada rumour cakap they might sack him. Tak tahu lah.
Replace you.
Tak tahu lah.
Bawa balik Pochettino.
If they want to go for next season, I think they should keep him lah.
Next season tu go where, like top 4 ke?
Don't know lah, depends lah. But it will not be as bad as this season lah, to confirm. Yeah.
Okay. City drawing 2-2 last minute penalty against Crystal Palace.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
First and foremost, Alhamdulillah. And thank you to Raya what the game.
Actually City were a bit lucky because they could have got a red card in that game.
Yeah. They said it was one of City paling teruk game kan they played.
No, I did not watch the game lah, but it was in the morning kan.
Yeah.
But City
Good result for us lah.
Yeah, good result for us lah.
But do you think like it's a one-off for them ke atau they will come back?
Knowing City they will come back.
Sebab ada yang cakap like lepas dah menang treble, sekarang ni macam hangover season. Even Gary Neville said the same thing. Siapa lagi? Roy Keane said the same thing.
But Pep wouldn't want that. You know, he will push. You know, he will push the players to do something. But I think this is just knowing City. It's just a one-time thing.
I say lah, I think is that Guardiola made a mistake early on the season. He will rectify in the January transfer window. I think he changed up too much of the key positions. In the sense that tak ada replacement for Rodri, satu, and they buang Gundogan. Then
I wanted to say that.
Then now and Josco Guardiola pun start adjusting to Man City style of play. I said their key areas also masih, and then unlucky De Bruyne tak ada. I said in January if they spend
once they get back De Bruyne, then it's all the way lah.
KDB pun ada effect dia.
Betul.
KDB.
Dia ibarat macam player baru lah. Dia tak main sekarang kan. But then Rodri kalau Rodri tak main, kalah. All the games that Rodri tak main, kalah.
Yalah, CDM penting lah.
Because Rodri is a very key important role in Man City because they play a lot in centre, right? So it's similar to Declan Rice. Dari Arsenal. So Rodri is a very key factor for Man City. Bila tak ada tu, can see because later they need to replace Rodri with maybe John Stone there and all. So John Stone doesn't have that capability to, the body figures dia nak fight for the ball, tak ada. Rodri ada that one. So it's similar with Spain also. When Rodri play with Spain also, he's a beast lah basically in the middle.
Dia got Calvin Phillips kan? Calvin Phillips tak ada.
Aussie lah.
They say English penuh lah. Don't know how far that's true.
I've heard how many variation of English players.
Newcastle winning 3-0 against Fulham. Newcastle finally winning after like berapa defeats lah.
Yalah, they'll pick up back.
I was expecting yang Newcastle perform much better this season lah because of last season. Tapi consistency itulah yang tak ada.
Dia orang injury crisis tengah teruk lah.
Dan Tonali tak ada because of the whole scandal kan. Unlucky there.
Let's go to our game. Arsenal winning 2-0 against Brighton. Convincing?
I was in our paddock yesterday. With the 1-0 at first memang goyang sikit lah.
Betul, correct.
Goyang sikit lah because Arsenal normally bila 1-0 awal, it tends to give us racing hearts towards the end. So once dapat 2, okay, then it's a relief lah.
Lagi-lagi we lost kan last season.
Yes.
Kan.
And last week's result pun ada sikit effect lah kan. So it was a heart racing moment lah.
At 1-0, Brighton had one chance yang Pascal Gross miss. He kena side netting. I think kalau tu masuk mungkin lain cerita kot game.
Betul. Because of sekarang ni Premier League leading 1-0 is very dangerous. You need to kill off the game. Even against Fulham so boleh nampak, so kita leading 2-0 kan. Fulham. Then we draw 2-2. So similar happens to Man City. Man City also was leading 2-0 also. Crystal Palace catch up. So memang if when you get the opportunity to score, you need to score. Because you need to kill the game and you need to kill the momentum. If you don't do that, they're gonna come back. Because now Premier League is not like before anymore. All the mid-table teams can fight with the top teams. So that's why Premier League is the best league in the world. This is something that everyone need to understand. So that's why I said that you need to kill the game. So yesterday, what happened with Arsenal tu memang hard racing. When 1-0 tu Pascal Gross tak score, nasib baik tak score. So when Kai Havertz score, you see we kill off the game. Terus rasa comfortable. Don't feel anything anymore. So
lagi-lagi now also with the added time.
Added time also playing a big
6 minit, 7 minit. Tengok je. Kadang-kadang kalau kita tengah kalah sedap lah. Tengah menang tu bila nak habis kan.
Tengah mengejar tu is okay lagi.
That's right.
But what do you think of our squad sekarang? Anything lacking ke?
Good question.
Betul ke like puas hati ke?
Arsenal memang always in a position yang tak ada striker yang we can really depend.
Tapi Akhirnya hat-trick.
lawan siapa? Lawan Sheffield.
We don't have a figure like Kane. We don't have a figure like Kane. Dulu ada. Okay, dulu we have like Henry, ada RVP. Now kita tak ada that figure. Where kita ada that top striker or whenever dia dapat bola dia boleh score.
Our own version of Haaland tak ada lah.
Yes. Okay.
Is that the only thing that you lacking?
I think other than that, defense for me is quite solid lah. Kecuali kalau For me, I prefer Tomiyasu in his place lah. Compared to Ben White.
Yeah, correct.
So because kalau ada Tomiyasu, Mitoma cannot do anything lah. Tapi yesterday Mitoma memang run havoc lah dengan Ben White. Tak terkejar dia. Memang tak terkejar. So I think other than that, it was okay lah.
Tapi I back to differ about that lah. Masa Liverpool menang league bila? Tahun season
Time COVID tu.
2019-20 kan.
Yes. Around there.
Diorang pun goal spread among Sane, Firmino dengan Salah kan.
Yeah.
So if our top 3 tu boleh spread among themselves, I think we don't really need the Lewandowski punya level pun okay.
Yeah.
Makes
As
sense.
long as top 3 tu boleh share among each other.
So means you agree now with Jesus dengan Saka.
Martinelli.
Asalkan orang can just
Spread among themselves.
yeah.
Kira macam last season
Makes
dia Villa
sense.
kan.
Last season betul. Last season was
Yeah.
like
Arsenal memang dari dulu macam tu. Basically masa Henry dia spread goals dengan Lumber,
Pires.
but then you have a figure. You know, you have a figure where when the defense, the opponent would be,
Fear.
you know, you full fear. Yes.
Yes.
So if we have that kind of figure added with our, you know, the attacking force, then we can maintain to be top 4 every season lah.
because to like what Tut said so lah. For me, I still think that we need a striker, a profiling striker.
Yeah.
Ada satu. Because if you were talking about defend and all, so far okay, solid.
Yeah.
Because if you buy another defend, takut tak boleh main ni. Because Julian Timber is injured. So when Julian Timber is back, Zinchenko and Julian Timber will be playing on the left side, or Julian Timber also can play on the right.
Yes.
So sebenarnya for defending dah cukup dah. Because Ben White also can play centre back.
Yes.
So it's good enough. Midfield, we have
Plenty.
we have plenty as well. So basically for me, we only lack at striker. Because of I know we have Jesus and Nketiah, but Nketiah lah. Nketiah lah. Sheffield United macam tu boleh lah dia.
If money no object, who would you bring striker?
Susah tau now. Now I tell you now strikers, it's not like before anymore. We don't have profiling striker like last time. Like, you know, during those time we have like RVP, Henry, Izzroy, R9.
20 goal man.
Correct. We don't have those type already. Sekarang macam Haaland is just Haaland is not those type of players. Haaland is just poacher. Dia just bagi bola, tap in. Tap
Dia
in
macam Izzroy lah.
Yes, that's what I say. Betul.
So dia tak ada that one profile dia tak ada. So if you're asking me now so to look on who, so I tak tahu. Okay lah, some people say Osimhen, but you know he's playing at Italian league. You know
Different.
it's different. You look at Holland, right? Holland. Yeah, so
13-14 game.
It's only 20.
Okay.
Yeah, still.
But 17
He could have scored one yesterday.
Could have.
have.
That's the keyword.
The big book of could have for Ireland.
Tapi like right now the rumours are saying like with Ivan Toney, right?
Yeah.
So I think Ivan Toney we can try lah. If I heard maybe it would be a loan deal. So I think we can just try lah.
Alone would not harm anything lah.
Yeah,
No
correct.
risk.
Alone will not harm anything. So it is better to have one extra.
And looks like it when he was in Brentford, he's good playing as a false nine pun. Nampak he can suit with our style of play. But if you were to ask me, I think I a bit unpopular now rather than last time. I still say Arteta can unlock Vlahovic punya true potential. Even though Vlahovic tak nak masuk kita, even though dia tak nak masuk kita, but if let's say esok pagi somehow lah
Dia dah insaf.
dah buat apa semua benda, dah mandi bunga ke apa kan, then dia datang and was like nak masuk Arsenal. I think Arteta can unlock his potential because he is actually a very aggressive yang striker tau. Macam betul-betul nak dapatkan gol, but it's just that some issues in Juve right now.
Just a striker? No one else?
Oh, for me, I think we need we should buy Aston Villa punya Douglas Luiz.
We've been linked to it berapa lama dah?
Yeah, and we should get it done because I'd say he'll be a good replacement for nanti aging Partey dengan aging Jorginho. He can come in and fit terus into the puzzle.
Jadi
And
macam
finally,
Frankie de Jong MU.
and finally, finally we have someone who can actually take set pieces. So yeah.
Our set pieces is doing quite well, man.
Best in the
Yeah.
league.
For
Kita
corners
ada
also,
guys
in the league.
yeah.
And but it can be better with Douglas Lewis. Douglas Lewis never misses his corners, never misses his free kicks. It's solid lah. He's memang betul-betul like a set piece merchant lah, we say.
For me,
memang season ni Arsenal with set piece are much better.
Yeah.
Better.
best record in the league.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, two positions are like what you guys said, striker is one. Then Declan Rice, not to say replacement, but backup.
Yes.
Because Thomas Partey is just not reliable langsung lah.
We have Elneny.
Actually, good point, but itulah.
Dia pun ada coach sekarang kan.
That's why I
Yeah,
say, for midfield we have plenty.
Yes.
You know, just that
Jorginho
the
as well.
quality might not be as same as Declan or
Yes.
Odegaard lah. Okay, but then yeah, they can be handy lah. Can be handy lah.
But takkan title race you guys nak rely on Elneny dengan Jorginho.
Because they are backups. So if you buy the Douglas Lewis pun, so sekarang you kena kacau tempat Kai Havertz.
No, he will be playing dekat essentially Rice position lah. So
Then Rice will be playing.
he will be back up to Rice lah.
He cannot be a backup to
That's
Rice,
right,
brother.
that's
That's the problem.
Once he enters, he has to learn lah. He has
Ah.
to accept his position lah.
That's why for me, midfield
Because I would
is
say
good enough already.
the next
Good enough,
year, I don't think we will still stay with.
Next season different lah.
Yeah, next season
For
betul,
next
correct.
season is
For
different
January ni I don't think
But
so yet.
for now, I think our midfield is
Betul.
good enough.
Okay. Let's go to the best game of the week. Liverpool, Man United. Actually a boring game lah. 0-0. Yeah, Man United somehow surviving.
Liverpool wasted it. Liverpool could have, cleared the score line in between 20th to the 60th minute.
Tak tahu macam mana tak menang.
Yeah, I just don't understand why couldn't Liverpool score.
We cleared the 7-0 curse.
Because you know why?
Oh,
Onana
last-
was on form.
Rare.
Because
Onana did
was
not
on
make a
form.
mistake.
Yeah, that's the reason.
That is a rare moment right there.
I was watching the last 5 minutes of the game.
Ah.
When I resumed the last 5 minutes, I couldn't understand why Dalot got sent off.
Oh yeah.
That is
Dia kena
that's
sebab descent apparently.
But then,
Descent after descent?
2 kali descent.
yeah,
Oh no,
In a row.
Before that he already had a yellow card.
No.
no.
In a row.
Tak ada.
Tak
I
ada.
thought he had a yellow
What
card.
do you mean?
He argued.
Descent dia maki ref dulu.
Dua kali maki.
Ref bagi card, lepas tu dia maki.
Dia maki twice dapat dekat.
Yes.
In within 5 seconds.
Yes. Within like 10 seconds tu.
No, he screamed. The referee gave him a yellow card,
Yes.
and he screamed again.
Yes.
So referee took the red card out.
But he was right. The throw-in was MU's throw-in.
Yeah.
The referee gave it
Yes,
to
Correct.
yes, true.
Liverpool.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
But then
what's
for
gonna
me-
happen to the referee?
But it's very harsh lah. To be
Yeah,
honest.
to me it's
One
harsh
yellow
lah.
card is good
To me
enough
it's
lah.
harsh.
yeah.
Sepatutnya bagi warning lah. Kan?
Now they nak set the culture of you not rebelling kan. So that's why they do this lah.
Yeah, but any surprises from that game?
He did not rebel. He just like
Frustrated lah.
Frustrated.
he
Siapa tak
show
frustrated?
his frustration. That's all.
And it can cost the game also.
Yeah, to me lah. He did not he did not go to the referee and argue and all thing. He just
that's
voice out his frustration.
Nasib baik game tinggal seminit. Nasib baik bukan 10
Yeah.
minit ke.
Yeah.
But still, it was not supposed to be a red card lah.
Bro, any thoughts on the game? MU lucky ke? Liverpool teruk ke?
Couldn't comment lah because I watched the last.
Dah, okay, based on the last 5 minutes lah.
Last 5 minutes. I was hoping Liverpool not to score lah.
Yeah.
So other than that, I was happy with the result.
What the chances?
We were happy about the result.
Confirm the result.
Liverpool will be challenging Arsenal this year.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, yesterday game, both deserve a draw lah. To be honest, Man U was playing ultra defending all the way because I think they don't have Bruno Fernandes though due to the suspension, so they don't have any playmaker in the middle. So I think that's the reason why they're playing like that also. But to be honest, if you're like what Tun said, Liverpool could just kill the game. But for me, when I look back, Man U has better chances than Liverpool. Because Hoyland, I don't know what's
1-on-1 kot.
I don't understand I really don't understand. So things like that. So a draw yesterday was a good result lah to us and also to Man U. But I'm sorry for Liverpool lah, it wasn't a good result for them because they were playing at Anfield.
Betul.
To be honest, for me my prediction for that game was yes, I wanted Man U to draw or win the game. But if Liverpool do win yesterday, it will be a massacre for Man U.
Yes.
So they're
Kita
gonna
pun
roll
predict
Man U
same thing.
kau punya. I think maybe the result will be worse than last season. That was my expectation.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm like unfortunately it was a draw. So good for Man U.
Good for Man U, but can Man U survive or not lepas ni?
I mean, they are surviving lah, luckily somehow kan.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go to predictions for next week.
Okay.
We'll start with Villa Sheffield. Main kat Villa.
Villa.
I would say Villa.
Villa.
Kau tak sok Unai.
Don't need to ask me. Is
Villa
for me?
with 3-0.
3-0, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, Villa tu.
Same.
Okay. Easy. West Ham, Man United.
Playing at
Main kat West Ham.
Susah.
Oh,
Both struggling teams.
yeah, both struggling.
West Ham menang kot last week, come on.
Okay, one better team.
But West Ham is not consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. West Ham is also like MU.
I mean,
Dah, David Moyes kan.
the head coach pun came from there also.
So I would say a draw.
Draw. Main kat mana?
West Ham.
Oh, main kat West Ham.
I would say a draw.
slim win for West Ham.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shout.
I think a win for Man United.
Oh,
1-0. Got strong feeling.
siapa tadi?
Yeah,
Siapa-
siapa
draw
jalan
or
tadi?
slim win for MU lah.
Yeah.
Slim win.
I think Bruno will be back kan?
Yeah.
And you kalah lah, I think. You kalah.
Baru cakap tadi on the rise lah.
Who said?
Tadi like MU can sustain now.
I said luckily. I said somehow they are sustaining. But I think Moyes will find a way to beat MU. I think.
I'll say West Ham win.
Kau asyik
Luton Newcastle. Main kat Luton. Luton away at home is quite
Luton at home is
surprisingly
Strong.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very hard
quite
to
strong. quite hard to break them.
Yeah, correct.
Kita pun last minute.
Yeah.
Itu pun we needed Declan Rice to
So
tough.
I would say Newcastle will win. Slim.
Yeah.
Me too. Because
Similar.
Itulah. Tak tentu lah dia rasa.
Draw.
Be safe kat situ.
Fair result. I'll say Newcastle win. Spurs Everton. Main kat Spurs. Everton tengah on form.
Juga
Yeah,
on
dia
form
tengah
kan.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then
4 games win Street 4 games.
That means hari tu our guest yang from the Everton fan club kan, they were spot on pasal Everton. It was like they predicted these 4 games. They betul-betul
Yeah.
they predicted. It's not luck. They foresaw it earlier that they're gonna win these 4 games. Yeah, I think they are on the rise now. They're building back the
Should swap
momentum.
Sean Dyche with Ten Hag lah.
Yeah, dua-dua pun botak-botak kan. Terus tukar je. Siapa? Everton lawan?
Spurs.
playing at Goodies.
Tak main kat Spurs.
How?
I would want Everton to
Okay.
have a clean sheet. That's all.
Yeah.
Asalkan Spurs tak menang lah.
Yes. And because of my fantasy uses
Fikiran jauh ni.
Jangan sebut fantasy je. Ni guna teruk sangat.
I hate to say this, but Spurs.
Spurs ah.
Spurs win, okay. Oh, any reason why?
I think
home ground.
they have the advantage of playing at home.
Okay.
And now Richarlison pun tengah inform kan.
Ah,
Oi.
okay lah.
How come?
Both team doing kind of good lah. Macam Spurs pun
Kind
tengah
of.
need to praise them somehow.
Tak nak puji.
So I think I agree with Tone lah. I think it will be a draw lah. It will be a draw. Maybe I don't think it's going to be a clean sheet lah. So I think it will be maybe 1-1 or 2-2 something like that. Yeah. Because both are doing okay lah. Yeah.
Fine.
Everton menang.
Let's go.
Then, okay.
Wolves Chelsea.
This is hard
Main
to
kat
predict, man.
Wolves.
This Chelsea club is like
performance
Chelsea
itulah
now,
memang susah nak predict bro this
Macam
one.
yo-yo.
Chelsea away is very bad.
Yeah. Macam yo-yo tu.
But then, it could happen also because Chelsea is very unpredictable.
Oh yes.
Yalah.
I would say draw.
Wolves also is quite strong.
Oh, this is so hard to break.
Yeah.
So for me, a draw.
Draw.
Not a goalless draw lah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wolf was one of the team that beat Man City.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for Wolf to win.
Let's go.
For me, I think Chelsea will win it 1-0.
That is a surprising prediction.
Chelsea will win it, yeah. Because of Wolf lost against West Ham.
Yeah.
So on the game week 17 kan. So I think the momentum they don't have the momentum lah. And Chelsea won against Sheffield 2-0. So if we're talking about momentum, I think Chelsea will have the better momentum lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fun.
I say susah cakap, but main kat mana?
Main kat Wolves.
Main kat Wolves lagi. I think Wolves somehow will sneak in a win.
I agree. Wolves to win this.
Okay.
Best game of the week. Liverpool Arsenal at Anfield.
Oh,
1:30.
Based on yesterday's performance for Liverpool, I would say Arsenal would win slimly lah. 1-0, 2-1,
Yeah.
3-2.
Tapi kita dah lama tak menang kat Anfield.
Yeah,
Tahun.
same when
Yeah.
we won in Etihad.
Yeah.
If
we have-
zaman Wenger.
If we have that same spirit during the game when we won against City, then
I agree.
we will win.
Even last season pun kita boleh menang.
To me, I think this game all depends on the first 20 minutes. See how either Liverpool dominate us or we manage to put out the fire for the first 20 minutes. And then later on, with the Anfield punya hostile punya spirit tu semua.
Harap-harap Arteta just jangan gaduh dengan Klopp lah. Lepak je.
If we can manage to put out the fire for the first 20 minutes, then I think we could have a chance to win. But if the 20 minutes kita kena gasak kau-kau tu, then
Habis.
tak tahu lah.
Then we're in trouble lah.
Yeah.
I would love for Arsenal to win the game against Liverpool, but it's kind of hard lah. I think I would say it will be a draw.
What's the point difference?
One
point.
1 point.
1 point.
Oh, I think Arsenal will win, but tight lah. Very tight.
Later.
And it's not gonna be like decided like awal will be decided later in the game. Lambat lah.
Or maybe the goal will be separated far away. Early and
Yeah,
later.
I think.
I would say draw because it's Anfield. We have not won in Anfield in a long time. And aku takut Zinchenko against Salah ni lah. It's gonna be I don't know what's gonna happen lah. Because if you have Tomiyasu, different story. Because Tomiyasu is, can handle Salah. But Zinchenko ni defensively, I don't know, quite suspect.
Good point.
So I would say we will concede, but we will score as well. But so draw lah.
Tengok Ramsdale main kan.
Actually, that is a good segue, man. Who would you prefer to start, Ramsdale atau Raya?
I would prefer Ramsdale, but obviously he will put Raya in.
Yeah.
But why you prefer Ramsdale?
To me, Ramsdale can perform better in goalkeeping. But like now the gameplay is like we need to have a ball playing goalkeeper. Still, Ramsdale can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Just that maybe because of his lack of match time, so maybe because that is what happened when he fumbled the game before.
At Brentford.
Yeah. But then to me he is much better in goalkeeping.
I agree.
So, but still, I still will see that Arteta will put Raya in.
Ramsdale all day.
Oh, Ramsdale lah. Why?
Let's go.
I think when I was watching the game against Brentford, I think the defenders in front of him feel more assured with him there rather than Raya.
Yeah.
The way they congratulate him when he catch the ball or he managed to punch it away or what, I still think that the defenders feel more assured with him there.
Ke is it
compared
because
to
they are
Raya.
giving him the motivation sebab dia buat silap? Hampir buat silap kan?
I think Raya pun ada buat silap, but I don't see that kind of
Yeah.
motivation pun. I don't know, I just feel
The
that.
synergy
I just
with
feel
them.
that.
Yeah.
I just feel that the love for Ramsdale is there lah, among the defensive unit.
Okay.
Like for me, I believe in Arteta decision. So if Arteta chooses Raya over Ramsdale, there's always a reason. So for me, like what Tun said, now it's about ball playing goalkeepers and how what Raya can do with the ball distribution is much more better, 100 times better than Ramsdale. Ramsdale cannot play from the back. He cannot. Last season against Bournemouth, we also remember as early as that he makes that mistake.
Not only bawa Southampton punya game.
Southampton pun sama.
It was the end of the season. Yeah.
Last season he makes a lot of mistake. A lot of people doesn't see this. They only see the
saves.
save that he makes. Yes, he makes brilliant save, but the save cannot compare to the mistake that he did.
I
So
would say that mistake now Southampton cost us the title in some ways.
correct, yeah. So that's the reason why Arteta went for another goalkeeper like Raya and all. And plus, Man U also did the same thing.
Yeah.
Distribution, onana.
Walaupun backfire.
Backfired, yeah. So for me, I still would prefer David Raya at the moment compared to Ramsdale because of even against Bradford. Yes, I know not enough game times and things like this, tapi the pressure and all dia tu, and plus the media. The media, English media nowadays, it's terrible because of, if you look properly, last season when Ramsdale took over Leno's place, the media doesn't go attack Leno, doesn't show Leno's face, doesn't do anything. But you look at now, David Raya and Ramsdale, because Ramsdale is English.
Very toxic.
Media is always biased to their own people. So that's what happened. So it's also unfair for David Raya because David Raya also having the pressure also.
Yeah.
Because the media, the fan and everything also are taking them. So give him time. Let him settle down betul-betul. I think he will be on par with Ramsdale, but better at ball distribution. Just give him time.
But will it disrupt the dressing room?
I don't think so. I don't think so because of Arteta is the one that control the dressing room. So if you're not happy, then you
But
be like
I
Obama.
would be sad if we were to lose Ramsdale
Betul,
correct.
I agree.
because of lack of game time.
Yeah.
You know,
Because Ramsdale nak juga kejar Euro punya spot.
because history would repeat itself. Like what happened to Martinez.
Yes.
Tadi Tun pun ada mention dia punya idola
David
David
Seaman.
Seaman kan. Masa David Seaman dengan John Lukic tu, adakah sama situasi
No,
ni? Masa tu
no.
I belum
No.
start lagi.
I never heard of
No.
John Lukic.
John Lukic is exactly the second goalkeeper.
Okay.
He only plays during FA Cup or Carabao Cup or that time League Cup lah. So he is totally the second choice. It's not like now between Ramsdale and even during Leno and Martinez. Martinez is still the second choice. Leno was always the first. But for Raya and Ramsdale, it's somewhere in between because for me, Ramsdale did perform well last season.
Yeah.
Even though because of his mistake could have loses the championship, but he performed really well
Betul.
last season. So still, they are both the
And then
most popular choice.
Ramsdale is relatively young.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then coming from the relegation side, he has experienced high pressure in the games now. The sense that I see is still a lot more room for him to improve.
Yeah.
And one thing that I like about Ramsdale is he's very vocal at the back. Tau.
Yeah.
True.
So defensively, as a defender, I know my keeper is aware and he's
He's commanding.
yeah. So that's the thing where Raya should improve a bit, I think.
Yes.
But because he baru masuk kan, so I think that's where he needs to gel a bit. Yeah.
If Arteta wants to keep both of his keeper happy, then maybe he should look back at how Barcelona did with Claudio Bravo and Ter Stegen last time. I think so.
How?
Whether Claudio Bravo or Ter Stegen, one of them playing in the Champions League, one playing in the league.
Why
So
not?
they need to give one of the keeper in an important
Yeah.
cup.
Correct.
Yeah, the problem now
Macam
also,
Wenger main Ospina Champions apa? Europa League.
yeah, even United. So when they had De Gea and Romero,
Yes.
two solid
yes.
keepers lah.
Yes.
Romero number 1 for Argentina, De Gea number 1 for Spain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I will even say Romero, some ways could even be MU's number 1 also. And but problem now is Champions League. Raya is playing, right?
Ramsdale played the last game.
Because
against
we
PSG.
got- there's nothing to play for lah.
Yeah. But when important games Raya is playing,
Yes.
Yes.
he should be playing Ramsdale lah. At the end of the day, he got to that position so with Ramsdale.
Yes.
You should be rewarding Ramsdale.
Betul.
At least
Right.
that lah kan.
That's why I said it might disrupt the dressing room because the
Yeah,
player is not happy.
but let's say like if it really disrupts, you know Arteta style.
Yeah.
And we all know
I don't
Arteta
think
style.
I don't think the players is not happy. The only player is not happy is might be only Ramsdale lah.
Yeah.
This
The
one.
rest of the
Yeah.
players, I don't think they
They don't care because they're
don't
playing.
mind.
They're playing every game.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Really.
Because Ramsdale needs to chase the Euro spot kan. There's only one
Yeah,
one
betul.
spot available.
Correct.
So it's quite
Tapi
tough.
macam what you say lah, he's still young, so he will have a lot of value later if
Betul.
we bring him properly. He's gonna maybe can be one of the best goalkeeper in the world. So
Yeah.
so if we do want to sell him, I don't think we supposed to sell him in January or at the end of the season. Should bring him even more better so that we can sell him for more value for money lah. Basically,
Exactly.
more money in the future because David, how old is David Raya?
26,
26 or 27 around there.
He's also young also. So both are young. So
Yeah, because one more thing. So one reason why Arsenal beli David Raya pun, because our goalkeeping coach dulu daripada Brentford kan.
Yeah.
Inaki apa dah? Kanya. So memang they have been targeting him for a long time.
Even before Ramsdale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Even
target
before
yeah.
exactly. Even before
He was the first
If-
choice.
Yeah.
If we got Raya first,
Hmm.
then I would say okay. But then because Ramsdale was the figure last season,
Betul.
so to me, if I were the keeper last season that brought us to that level,
Exactly.
I would
For me,
want-
it was a too soon of a transition.
correct.
Yeah.
Betul lah. No doubt. Yeah.
A bit unfair.
But then knowing Arteta, that is his style.
Yeah.
You
For sure
bench-
he saw a weakness somewhere around there. So that's the reason why he
he
brought him
bench
there.
somebody, he really bench somebody.
I felt the game lawan Fulham was the turning point as well. That game, Ramsdale silap for one of the Fulham goals.
Yes.
And that time, I think Arteta really
He has enough, I think.
Enough
He has
lah, enough
That's
is
why,
enough already.
because if you ask me, I never thought that Arsenal should go for another goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I thought like during the transfer period in August, I thought like everything was already settled down for the goalkeeper already.
True.
Suddenly after the Fulham game,
pre-season Ramsdale main kan.
all the way right, he
Ah.
plays everything. Then suddenly during the Fulham game after that, I think he was like, I have enough with this. It's happening again. So I think that's the reason why
For me,
he brought.
Where was this attitude for Willian? Week after week main teruk. Tak ada pula nak bench dia ke apa kan. Ramsdale buat 2-3 silap. Oh nah, I had enough of this.
Silap ni from last season kan.
Willian every game silap ke. Tolong lah.
It is what it is lah.
I'm a Ramsdale sympathizer lah. What can I say kan.
Yeah, it is what it is. So final predictions. No, actually before that, Kai Havertz. What do you guys think?
Oh.
Okay ke? Tak okay ke?
Izzroy the honor. Talk
betul.
about Kai Havertz.
Early of the season when we bought Kai Havertz, I already said give Kai Havertz
Yeah.
the time, because Henry also was struggling also at the early. Bergkamp also was struggling also. It takes them about after 10 games only for them to perform. So Kai Havertz, because you must understand Kai Havertz after when he was at Bayer Leverkusen, he was damn good. You can watch his video on YouTube. It was really good. He was doing forward runs and all these things. So when he masuk dekat Chelsea, how many times Chelsea changed managers?
Oh.
Tak boleh kira.
Yeah. So when the team change manager, what will happen to the players? The players also will change positioning.
Yeah.
Sometimes he plays on the left, sometimes he plays on the front, and all these things. So it takes time. And then the managers will keep on changing very fast in Chelsea. So tak sempat dia nak gel with that position, dah kena tukar. So now with Arsenal, when he goes to Arsenal, you know Arteta will know how to unlock the players. Yeah. So give him time, and you see the reward that he's giving to us now. He scored against Bradford, last minute goal, and then yesterday also he killed off the game for us. All this thing. So he starts scoring goals already. And yes, he looks lazy. Memang dia nampak lazy. Walaupun sekarang he's a bit more a bit better. Memang he looks lazy. There's a reason for that. Because when you look lazy like that, opposition will not mark you.
Betul. Then he can get into the area.
Yes,
exactly.
That's all tactical.
Macam semalam lah.
Macam semalam.
It was so free kat bahagian tu. Wow.
So people will not mark him. Even managers say, this guy he's not the playmaker style. So people also don't know. Even the opposition managers so confused, don't know what Harvard will do there. Where he's gonna be and all these things. So that's what he's that type lah. He's the type thing. So now he's rewarding all of us lah. So
it's a good buy.
It's a good buy. So like what Uncle said. Uncle said like he needs to score more goals, then only he justify the 60 million lah. But
sampai dia ada chance tadi kan 60 million down the drain.
So
ada chance dah.
Ada chance.
Haju lah.
Waka.
For me, it's much better than spending 100 million for Modric.
90 million for Anthony.
Betul. So if you compare with Modric and Anthony and Kai Havertz, I think we it's much more better lah.
But where do you see him? Is he a striker, false nine ke? Is he a box to box player ke?
It's very difficult with Kai Havertz.
I think he's a roaming player.
Betul. He's a free roam player lah. Sometimes he's at CDM, sometimes he's false nine, sometimes he's like on top, because against Man City pun yang dia assist Martinelli also. Suddenly tiba-tiba dia kat atas. So and he also can win high balls also. Finally we have a player that can win high balls. That's the reason also Arteta bought David Raya. For the ball distribution, he can win those type of balls. So it's good lah basically. So Kai Havertz, give him more times, then we will unlock him much better, and the more confidence that he gets, then maybe he will start shooting from far and things like this. So before this kau tengok dia dapat bola je, we already expect if a normal player will shoot already. But he will straight away pass. He's not confident. Now you can start to see already. He start to shoot and things like this. So give him time so.
Once if he can, unlock more of his potential, then I would say we don't have to buy another striker.
Oh wow, no need to buy.
In a way,
if he can unlock his better potential, then why waste the money, right?
4 goals in 7 games.
That's good.
Kai Havertz.
Some 13 games 0 goals.
Better than Hoyland.
Dalam diam 4 goals in 7 games. Total goals I think including Champions League 5 goals already for him.
And within that 4 goals pun crucial goals.
Yes, crucial goals.
Bukan goal jam 22.
So it doesn't matter. So he score maybe 2, 3 or 4 goals, tapi all 4 goals win us the game. That's the most important.
Exactly.
Any thoughts bro? Pasal Havertz?
Oh, we share the same thought.
Sependapat.
Masa kat Gringos pun kami memang bincang pasal ni juga.
Tak pernah gaduh satu anti Havertz.
Tapi ada juga anti Havertz.
Ada. Ramai. Kenapa dong anti Havertz?
Ramai.
Maybe they expect him to be the
Jaka
to hit the ground running immediately.
Keep scoring goals, every game score goals, those type profile league players, things like that.
But it's not that.
It's not that. It's not
For
that.
me and
but actually yang banyak bunyi tu sebenarnya fan Chelsea.
Make sense lah.
Kau tak mati.
Salty kan.
Dia Champions League goal winner ke?
Betul.
Salty.
Game Man City kan.
So for me it's simple because if you see Havertz kan, the players yang Chelsea beli zaman Havertz was Timo Werner tu semua kan. So when after that the next season when Tuchel dah permanent, the player yang dia maintain is Havertz. So he's pleasing somehow Tuchel. That means he can fit Tuchel's identity. That means he's a player worth keeping. When you tengok dia main untuk Chelsea pun ada the quality lah. So it's for me nak cakap so early in the season that he's lousy, it's too early lah, not justifiable.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, before we wrap up, Champions League draw dah baru announce. Arsenal will be playing Porto dalam round of 16. So are you guys excited? Winnable again?
Finally we didn't face someone like Bayern Munich.
Barcelona.
AC Milan. Finally, But again, we cannot be too happy as well because last season we round of 16 kan, we faced with Lisbon, Sporting Lisbon, and we bottled out as well. Yeah.
Trinkau lah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hope for the best. And I think for me, we should be somewhere in the finals lah.
Final lah. Win apa game?
The key here is I think they have to win big in the Emirates. Because
Emirates is the second league.
second leg, correct?
I agree.
Oh, second leg. Okay, so the first one is more towards damage limitation lah. Don't concept. Now I don't know whether the away goal rule still apply.
Sekarang dah tak
Tak ada lagi.
No way away goal.
Got fun bro. I love the away goals.
Yeah,
Kan?
that was a real deal.
The drama, no,
I
for the
think
away
the
goals.
key is in the Emirates.
Emirates.
I don't expect much in the Porto side.
Huh?
Well, I think if you ask me, Porto is an easy game for us now with the
Quality they have.
quality that we have right now
Yeah.
lah.
Tapi Porto bukan calang-calang lah. They also got 12 points in their group. Not bad lah.
Who was in their group?
I have no idea.
That's the real question to be asking. Who was in their group?
Tapi should be lah. I think it will be an easy game for us. Arsenal should qualify for the next round lah. Should qualify.
Nak cakap pun takut lah. We should be qualifying, but you know lah kan how sometimes tiba-tiba play yang quality pun, we can be number 1 in the league pun tiba-tiba main kat Champions League, main apa entah kan. I say we should be winning, and like you said, damage control first leg. Dekat home tu must be very dominant lah. Then done.
Okay, so let's do a little bit of trivia. So last time we played Porto, I want you guys to work together and guess the starting 11. The last time we played Porto.
2010.
Tahu je tahun berapa ni?
2010.
I guess 2010.
Okay, aku lahir.
Last 2010.
Last time in the Champions League.
Aku masih squad down.
10 itu siapa
Ah.
Guess the
who was the
starting
lineup?
11.
For Arsenal, is it?
Arsenal.
Wait, let me guess. Keeper Almunia.
Okay.
Okay, itu aku tahu lah. Itu aku tahu lah.
2010. Phillips and the Ross.
No.
I would say front, maybe Chamak, is it?
No.
Ni, apa, Sanya?
Yes.
Sebenarnya Gael Clichy.
Yes.
Clichy.
So Almunia, Sanya, Clichy.
Okay.
CDM Flamini
Center. Johan Joro.
No.
Oh, good one lah.
You tak ingat bro.
Skilachi.
No. Spilaci tak ada.
No, Clichy.
Galas dah tak ada
Tak ada.
Kerana tak ada lah.
Apa lah? Oh, tahu center back kan? Takkan Koscielny ke?
No.
Tak masuk lagi.
Kau sayang.
I give you a clue. One of them was a legend lah.
Silvestri.
Legend.
No.
Masih on how Silvestri is legend.
One of the
Kolo Toure.
no.
Oh, good
Not
shot.
Campbell anymore, right?
Tapi dia pergi atas lah.
Legend,
RB.
nationality?
I can't tell lah. It's easy. If I tell
Legend?
legend.
What do you mean legend? As in,
Legendary centre back.
proper legend.
Yes, proper legend.
So
For
Campbell.
Arsenal.
Sol Campbell.
So Campbell.
Ha? 2010?
Sol Campbell came back from retirement.
Loan kan?
Okay,
Pas Portsmouth.
tak ingat.
Oh, yeah, okay, Campbell.
Then his partner?
Siapa?
2010.
Partner was Belgian.
Oh, Vermaelen.
Oh, Vermaelen.
Yes.
Malin.
So back four, Almunia, Sanya, Campbell, Vermaelen and Clichy.
Yeah.
Midfield,
Okay,
Fabregas.
midfield no more clues lah. So should be easy.
Fabregas kan?
No.
Rosiski.
Yes, Rosicky.
Alexander Clapp.
No. Clap dah belah lah.
Oh, 2010 dah belah.
Nasri.
Shamir lah.
Yes. Nasri.
uh,
Shavin.
Abu Dhabi.
Two more. Abu Dhabi, yes.
Yeah.
Two more. CDM and striker.
Lord Bentner.
Lord Bentner. Lord Bentner hat-trick.
CDM Alex Song.
Alex Song. There you go.